Bonjour.
Good morning.
How do you say hello in Danish?
Hi.
Hi. Say, well, what about something more formal? Good morning.
Good morning.
What about something that doesn't sound like it's English in Danish?
In reverse. That's it, really. That's it. There's not really. Everybody says hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
Right, we're in Andertons and we're doing
Welcome.
one of those. That's the well.
Welcome.
Fine. We're in the guitar department and we're going to wander around and we're going to see what's new. And we're going to play the little game where we hit the Wheel of Fortune. It gives us a price bracket.
Ooh, look at that. Sorry, I just got distracted for a minute. Yeah, go on.
And Pete chooses a guitar in whatever price he gets, and so do I.
And
then
last
we
time...
take them back to the studio. Yes.
Last time what happened?
Last time I hit the jackpot and got £17,000 to spend, and you got £300 to spend. Maybe the reverse will happen today. Maybe my run of good luck will continue.
Reverse.
Should we start with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. You go first.
I'm getting... Ooh, that's plenty.
That's all right,
it's not as much as I had last time, but I'm not disappointed with that at all. What are you getting, Mr. Pete? What's he going to get? What's he going to get? What's he going to get?
Same. Less. What is it? Yeah, 1,000 to 1,500. That's all right.
We can. Okay, so all right. Well, look. You know what? That's kind of a shame. I think that I always like it when one of us has to find something that's a bit of a bargain. But hey ho.
Let's go again then.
No. We're just let's walk around. What was mine? Over 2,000, wasn't it? Yours was what? 1,500.
Right. 1,000. So I got less again.
Look. Have you ever played an Yngwie Malmsteen scalloped fretboard?
I don't like scallop.
Or the seafood, or?
Yeah, I've played them. I'm not a fan.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. It's something $17.99. I mean, I guess I don't play. Wow. I don't play with a really light touch, so I'm not sure I'd get much benefit from a scalloped fretboard. I might have more. This is all. Oh, that's Corey Wong. I thought that was Jeff Beck for a minute, but no. When you see it, it's a slightly smaller body shape, isn't it? Corey Wong, Yngwie, American Vintage. He's a great player. What's
Vintage
this?
Malmsteen.
Is this new? Wow! Feel how light that is. What is that? American Professional. It like weighs nothing. Is it just
Looks like your grandmother's
ash thing? My grandmother's wooden leg.
It's a
hardtail. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that. That is a Pro 2 limited edition roasted maple aged. I mean, that's
interesting.
I tell you, that is. I don't know if this is on the Andertons website, but that's like £5 or £6. I've like never picked anything
really
up as light as that strap-wise
with a flame neck as well. Look, that's nice.
Interesting.
There you go. You can take that if you want.
I keep asking. I've got 2,000 to 2,500, right? Yeah. Fine. So, what else we got here?
You can't get that.
I mean, part of the whole point of these little videos are for you to get a look round and just see what new guitars and stuff have come in since the last time we shot this video. Oh, that's the Mike Campbell.
That's so cool.
Oh no, I couldn't quite.
It's so cool. It's got a built-in fuzz circuit in.
Wow! Oh, with an actual guitar pedal switch on it as well. Epic. That's super cool.
It's epic. It's epic.
Do you know what? I was listening to Planet Rock Radio this morning, and a Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers tune came on, and it was one I wasn't familiar with. It was a great listen.
Don't do me like that.
Oh, look, there's like the matching telly version of that strap. Huh? He's over there. It's so light.
Couple of humbuckers in it. Yeah, that is light.
It almost feels like a toy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's that light. Ooh.
But almost £2,000, dude.
Ooh. Jay Maskis.
Look at this.
Now, I don't understand this because I don't follow this sort of whatever this Monster Hunter thing is. But do you know anything about that?
Well, you ask Taylor and us because they play the game. And,
it's a game.
It's a game, and they are so into it, and they talk about it all the time. I haven't bought the game yet because I'm not. But maybe I should. But yeah, it's a Monster Hunter guitar. Love that.
Electro baritones.
Oh, I might hang on. I might get a baritone actually.
That looks cool.
Because that is very cool. How much
what's
is that?
What's that Italian band where the bass player, the girl plays a Longhorn Dan Electro bass? What are they called? Maneskin? I'm rubbish at anything after 1975. But no, they're cool. Slightly more affordable stuff here. We've got some massive deliveries coming in May and June of all the Sire and Solo King and some of the more affordable stuff.
What was I up to 1,500? That was me, right? Wasn't it?
Ooh. That's naughty. And in my price bracket,
Oh, that's cool.
who wouldn't like a duo? Is that a duo jet? I always thought duo jets meant that it had
Double
two
cuts.
If it was a duo jet, maybe that's the
maybe.
wrong ticket on there. Maybe my Gretsch knowledge needs some
Updating.
Again, another really nice light guitar. That might be a thing.
Is that not-
Just, you know what?
That's hollow.
Take over, Pete, while I find out if this is a thing.
Okay, let's have a look here and see. So,
Forget about the other metal section.
the metal section. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Maybe I'll get a metal guitar today. Oh, I love these. But let's go over here. Let's see what we can get. Actually, that's too much. Because I love this. The Bowden, a purple Bowden, is, yeah, it's 1,100 quid. So I could get this, couldn't I? I love these guitars. I'm gonna hold on to that. I could get a DPT as well, but you know I've got one already. So, and this is a bit more special, I think. Here, Ibanez. That's too much. This is such a cool guitar. I think,
There
I think
they
I found my guitar. That's in my price bracket.
That is your colour.
It is my colour, and it's in my price bracket, and I think it's something that, people wouldn't expect me to pick.
Apparently, that duo jet Gretsch thing is a duo jet, and my colleague seemed to think that duo referred to the two pickups as opposed to the two
Right,
cutaways.
okay. Right.
Who knows,
Who
man?
knows?
I mean, you'd think I should.
You should know.
So that's
You should
up
know.
there. You don't fancy a BC Rich? You know what did get sold the other day?
What?
That mega expensive
Really?
custom shop Mockingbird with the, or Warlock or whatever
Mock.
it was with the green.
Ing.
We had a couple of BC Rich custom shop guitars
Yeah.
come through, which
Ooh.
I was a bit like, ooh, it's pricey. But yeah, gone.
Look,
gone.
You could get that.
I could and would, I mean, I don't have maybe not that shape, but I one day I'll get a Mockingbird just because. What else?
I'm just holding on to this.
Nothing
for
has
now.
nothing has really
Nothing has sprung out in your
excited me in the way that Gretsch did. Let's have a little look down on that centre column, see what's there.
column. It's all second hand, isn't it?
Yeah, so there you
Oh,
go,
it's a
little
grey.
grey guitar there. Wonder how Thomas's.
Oh, this is cool. What is this?
We've got a few more of these. Oh, he's
like
gone.
that.
We got Pete.
Look at
What
this,
was it?
man.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I was
paranormal?
no, this is
Oh,
a pawn shop.
That's right.
I was
pawn shop.
in the car with Dan Orchard, and he was pulling a picture up of one of these guitars, and he's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I really like it.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
really like it. I really
not
like
sure
it.
that-
But it's a grand. That was a
It's
lot
the
of money.
whole pawn shop. Like, is it what is that? Was it a Strat? Is it a Telly? Is it
Is it a
thin
Jack?
line?
Is it a
What is
Jazzmaster?
what is it trying to be?
But
And
that's
it
the whole
ends up
point of
being
it.
This sort of weird.
It's a nice
guess
guitar
that's the whole
with
point
the
of pawn shop,
Telecaster
isn't it?
headstock.
Uh,
Mark. Ing.
Any nice
Bird.
funky coloured Les Pauls?
You can get a
here?
bass.
I can't choose a Les Paul, can I? I've played like a million Les Pauls, but I do quite like some of these new
That
colours.
that colour's great.
Do you?
Whatever that
I like the blue. I like the blue.
matches your shirt.
You know what? If one of us had pulled like a sub £500 one,
Yeah.
we've got both these guitars on Epic Deals at the moment. These are $375 each, and I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be 500 or 600 quid each. But there we are.
That's a good deal, man.
I would tell you what they were if I knew. One is a G2655, and the other hasn't got a label on it. What is it? It's a G2622. Oh, look at the colour.
Yeah, I know.
I thought
That's
that was.
really
I thought
nice.
that was more brown under the.
It's like a
light
burgundy.
here.
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Okay, should we gallery it just to see? I know we probably neither of us have got the dough. but
You might be able to get something from in there. Or you can get
wow, that's a washed out cherry, isn't it? I don't know if I
no,
like
that's
that.
watermelon.
Watermelon sugar high.
Watermelon sugar. Hi.
I was kind of hoping that I was going to pull this price bracket just because, like, why wouldn't you?
Oh, dude, how
But
much
I
is
didn't.
that? I could get
Oh
that.
yeah, you could. It's your price bracket.
Oh no.
You could have your favourite.
the Coke now. The Coke.
What else?
Actually, you know what? Shall I swap these two over?
Oh,
Shall I swap from that to that? What do you think? What do we think, Lee? Here, what do we think here?
what do I think? Isn't that?
There's
why is
1,100 quid. And that's 1,200 quid.
I mean, surely just because it's a video, this one, right?
Yeah. God damn it.
Or just...
Yeah, go for that one.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I suspect the Strandberg is probably the nicer guitar to play.
Yeah.
But I don't know what... If you turned up at a gig, which would...
This one.
But that's what I'm saying. So let's say you're doing that gig that you did in Denmark recently.
Yeah.
Would you feel self-conscious turning up with this?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
But not with that.
No.
Isn't that weird? I'm inclined to agree with you.
Yeah.
I think my worry is if I turn up with this at a gig, people go, "Oh wow, this guy's obviously going to shred like 1,000 miles an hour." Whereas this, I think people just go, "That's kind of cool and funky."
Yeah.
You choose.
You go ahead that way. I think I'll take this back.
I still can't believe how great, I would not see this from the other side of the guitar store and think that £1,000 would buy me this guitar. I would think this is like a £3,000 guitar.
What, is that only £1,000?
Yeah, well, I say only, it's still quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but still, 1,000 quid.
Fantastic. But I am intrigued to hear this, and it must be chambered. Yeah, it's a hollow
100%.
guitar, it's super light.
100%.
I love all the vintage sort of appointments to it. I quite like the fact that it's just, I've always quite liked that sort of black cream, just not flame. Anyway, I'm going to hold on to this, but let's see. Oh, we could go jazz if I knew any jazz chords.
You got PJD as well.
Yep.
How much are the PJDs here?
They're probably in your price bracket. Good morning. I suspect there is nothing we can afford in here. Oh, that's cool, Paul. What's that?
That is just coming yesterday. It's being worked on. It's a 69.
It's a 1969.
69, yeah.
Oh. Do you know what that's going to sell for yet?
Yeah, about 6.5.
Oh.
Because it's a refinish one.
Yeah, but it's a good refin, like as in that is a cool colour. As good as Relicking gets, I still think when you see a genuinely 50, 60-year-old guitar, 1969. Oh, look at that. It's even only got 5 strings on it. Did Keith Richards own this?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been going through setup at the moment. So
How much is that?
6.5.
It's amazing when you walk in here and you just immediately like, wow, what's that? But there you go. Oh, look at that. I wasn't far off being able to afford that.
That is a
I do
great
love
guitar,
the
man. Look at
Hanson
that.
stuff. Yeah. What else? I'm not sure anything's going to part from this Gretsch for me. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
can I afford that?
I know.
We've basically got one of those with that RAF kind of sticker on it. Or
Yeah,
not
it's
sticker,
too much
that
money for
finish.
you.
But they're super, super cool. No, it's fine. Look, you know what? I didn't think on today's budget we weren't really shopping in the gallery. We were shopping in the main section of the store. But that's okay. I'm happy. I am happy. It's fine. Paul's just showed me a second-hand thing that I could have afforded. But you know what? I'd still rather have the Gretsch, right?
I've swapped guitar.
That is a cool-looking guitar.
Yeah.
Is it as cool as the V? I bet it. I don't know. Yeah.
It's
probably.
more me, isn't it? It's more like a
definitely more you.
telly style.
They're
and
good value, those PGDs,
yeah.
aren't they? But
1,300 quid, man.
Anyway.
I'm going to get that.
see you back in the studio. what's the right word? Ambient.
It was
ambient.
Yeah, it was like siphoning tones out of these beautiful.
I like
guitars.
this. So I put. I had this kind of nice. Good opportunity to have lots of reverb, lots of a little bit of tremolo.
I can't hear the tremolo.
If I put it's from the HX1.
Is that tremolo as well, though? Is that tremolo as well, or is that? See, that's the question.
This is a great shout. Tremolo. Now you've confused me because tremolo is.
Because that's not. It's called a tremolo.
Tremolo
but it's
is volume.
Yeah.
And vibrato is pitch. So this should be a vibrato unit, but it got called a tremolo unit. Confused?
Confused. Yes, we are.
Right, so here we are. Look, we're just going to give you a quick blitz.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I chose a Gretsch. This is called a G6128T-53. So it's it's from the vintage series. So it's obviously trying to replicate an old Gretsch guitar. What appealed to me about this, I suppose first and foremost, is the look, right? That's the visual thing, you see it. Then I strummed it and it's as loud as like a semi-acoustic.
Because it is kind of a semi-acoustic, right?
Yeah, it's obviously hollow, so it's very lightweight to play. As with all the Japanese-made Gretsches, it's impossible to find anything you don't like about the build or the finish like that.
Always.
It's just very, very well put together. I haven't done any research at all, but these will obviously be some sort of Gretsch Filtertron style pickup, so it always has a different vibe, maybe a bit more pushed in the mid-range than say a humbucker would be, a little bit less bass. And of course you've got this very traditional Gretsch tone and volume control layout where down here are your two tones for the pickups and a master tone, and then up here you've got a master volume, which always throws me because I'm sort of going, why is it no? Oh yes, this one over here, three-way selector. I think even on that sound you can hear its tonal nuance difference from say a Les Paul or
So very distinctive Gretsch sound.
I did. I don't think we used this whilst I was doing. We were just getting some levels. I love how quick it goes into feedback.
That's cool, man.
Oh my God, it's a good sound. So I have changed.
Malcolm.
I have in my never-ending pursuit to copy everything that Pete does. I've changed the compressor on my board out now. I'm a bit of a newbie to the whole world of guitar compression. So I had the UA one. What was it? I had the UA 1176.
1176, yeah.
But the affordable one. And maybe it's psychological or not, but in my head I'm like, I know inside the pedal it's digitally recreating the sound of an 1176, and I was a bit like, oh man, you know me, I'm the very, very first thing that my guitar signal is going to hit. I'm like, if it's gone digital at that point, then what hope has the rest of the board got? So I've now gone to the Origin Cali 76. You may not hear any difference at all. It may not actually sound any different at all, but for me, in my head, that bit of me that's like, I think I can hear a difference.
I think I can hear a difference.
And I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got mine on all the time, as you know.
Gain sound was the Victory Duchess boost into the Dane.
With the Cali 76.
With the Cali 76 on, and I think that is a very... Oh, it's honky. Honky funky. Anyway, what did you pick, Mr.
Well,
Pete?
so at the end, I actually went for something completely different after going for the Strandberg to the Flying V, and I walked past this and saw this is a PJD York in graffiti yellow with some high T pickups in it, and it's just so nice to play. I mean, the neck is just nice. It's set up really lovely. It just rings with the saddles.
It's funny,
and they make such good guitars for the money.
That's by far my favourite shape that PJD do, and it's also probably the most
Feel how light that
original. Is. And obviously, people are going to look at this and go, "Well, it's hardly an original shape, is it?" But it's where they do the ones, they do a Strat copy and they do a offset copy and all that kind of stuff. But this, I think, does quite successfully blend like Les Paul Jr. and Telecasters into a shape that is like, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. It is very light.
And it's called a beachy, this wood. So it is like an open poured grain type thing. But the necks are always great and the fret jobs are always good.
Do you say they're PJD's own pickups, are they?
Yeah, they're called high T set. So and it sounds like this. Quite bright. I had to roll off. I'm running the amp as I always do, like 12 o'clock. I had to. The neck pickup is quite bright, right? So I just roll the tone off a bit. But it's so nice to play, man. It's so lovely.
The neck on that is more in the sort of Strat Telly than it is in the Gibson.
Yeah, realm, it's more like a modern Fender sort of style neck. Bit of a. It's almost like a set of twisted tellies, right? I can play this all day long. I can play this guitar all day long.
It's very you. It's very you.
And I love the yellow. I'm getting into the yellow as well. Yeah. It's so light, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you are.
So £1,299 for this.
Yes. If you're in the UK watching this and you want to support British guitar building, PJD is where you want to go.
I can't give them enough praise.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right,
there we go.
There we are. That was fun. Always fun to see what's new in the guitar store. Don't forget.
What's new and exciting.
Yeah, please like and subscribe because pretty soon, as soon as we hit that 1 million subscriber count, we're giving away one of these clones.
Oh yeah, 25,000, man.
Yes, we'll have another wander around the store in about a month, I guess, and see what's there. So yeah, there's every reason to stay tuned. Okay.
Love you.
See you later. Bye.